Hello guys, here with you Anna Tutova, co-founder of Coinstelegram, with this week's crypto news. So how has your week been so far? And did you go to the biggest Bitcoin conference ever, Bitcoin 2024 in Nashville, where there was Trump, as well CEOs of a lot of companies, Michael Saylor, and as well a lot of founders? And the talk of the town is probably Trump's speech and endorsing US to become a crypto capital of the world, and as well the endorsement of the previous president of the US and as well current candidate of the US of Donald Trump of Bitcoin as a potential reserve currency, and as well that it may surpass even gold. So let's discuss it and some other news. Let's go. But first, let me present you the sponsor of today's video, PrimeXBT, an award-winning trading platform offering up to 1,000 leverage on crypto, commodities, forex, and indices. And as well, there are features of copy trading, and it has already over 1 million users. But you should be careful with leverage, and I recommend to start with a lower margin if you want to use leverage, like 10x, to minimize risks as you develop your strategy. And you should begin with 1 or 2 trading pairs to avoid confusion and costly mistakes. And as well, keep a detailed trading journal record every trade, including entry-exit prices, reasons for the trade, stop losses, and profit targets. PrimeXBT's profit and loss card feature helps track closed trades, showing leverage used, position type, entry price, and realized profit. This data helps you review and refine your trading decisions. So you can sign up on the website. Just put your details here. We will leave the link on PrimeXBT under the description of this video. So let's continue with our crypto news, and the hottest news is about Trump. So Trump pledged to hold Bitcoin as strategic reserve asset if he's elected as president, and he mentioned that Bitcoin could surpass gold in market value. And as well, he told never sell your Bitcoin. And even Michael Saylor posted this because before Michael Saylor told this rule in 21 rules of Bitcoin during his speech at BTC Prague in June. And as well, Trump promised that US government will keep 100% of Bitcoin it owns. So let's continue more with what Trump said, and there are some funny videos. Imagine the candidate for president and the former president of the United States saying that US will become the capital of the planet of Bitcoin, and that Bitcoin will go to the moon. So basically, like all these crypto legends say. So just watch this video.
Be the crypto capital of the planet and the Bitcoin superpower of the world, and we'll get it done. If crypto is going to define the future, I want to be mined, minted, and made in the USA. It's going to be. It's not going to be made anywhere else. And if Bitcoin is going to the moon, as we say, it's going to the moon. I want America to be the nation that leads the way, and that's what's going to happen. No, you're going to.
So it sounds like super funny and super surreal, but it's a really great endorsement for our industry. And finally, there are so many bullish news from Bitcoin 2024 and beyond. So I'm sure we will see now big growth of the market. And so on some other statements of Trump, for example, that he would fire chairman of SEC, Gary Gensler, on day 1. And as you know, Gary Gensler was not really friendly to crypto and initiated a lot of lawsuits against many companies. As well, Trump used stable coins as $, and as well, he plans to bring Bitcoin mining to the US. And there was some concern that Bitcoin mining uses too much energy, but Trump is fine with that, and he made some jokes around it. As well, he reaffirmed his pledge to commute Ross Ulbricht's sentence, And as well, all crypto people are against CBDCs. So Trump promised that there would be never a CBDC while he's the president in the United States, and that Bitcoin and crypto will skyrocket like never before if he is elected as president. And some of his interesting quotes: Bitcoin is not threatening the dollar. The current US government is threatening the dollar. And the United States will be the crypto capital of the planet and the Bitcoin superpower of the world. This is a literal quote. And Bitcoin stands for freedom, sovereignty, and independence from government coercion and control. So basically, he said all the biggest things crypto people would like to hear. So he was applauded a lot. But let's see what will happen with this election and whether it will become true. And some people making some jokes regarding that, regarding his speech. Trump is like a crypto BD guy who reads the pitch he doesn't understand and has no plans to ever ship what he is selling. But maybe he doesn't really understand that deeply the crypto industry and Bitcoin, but he has some great advisors who can teach him and advise him on the right path on the crypto regulation. And as well as we know, Trump even launched before his NFTs. So that's cool. By the way, he as well was the first person, the first candidate of president to accept donations in crypto. And so far, he raised already 25 million totally for the in donations for his elections campaign, and 4 million of that are in crypto. Another bullish news is that crypto-friendly Senator Cynthia Lummis announced bill for the US Treasury to buy 1 million Bitcoin worth around $68 billion at the current prices over the next 5 years, and she announced that as well at Bitcoin 2024. Another news is that Massachusetts Senate candidate John Deaton revealed that 82% of his net worth is invested into Bitcoin. He also expressed his opposition to Senator Elizabeth Warren's stance on banning self-custody of digital assets. Some other big firms announced that they as well hold Bitcoin, and financial services giant Cantor Fitzgerald announced plans to open a Bitcoin financing business now. CEO Howard Lutnick revealed the news at the Bitcoin conference on Saturday, stating that the firm will start with $2 billion in lending and will increase the facility in $2 billion increments as needed. The firm already conducts business with stablecoin issuer Tether and holds a significant amount of Bitcoin. Cantor Fitzgerald is recognized on Wall Street as one of the largest bond brokerages and manages US Treasury trading with Tether, the biggest stablecoin issuer. So some other states are getting into crypto too. The Employees Retirement System of Jersey City plans to allocate a small percentage of its portfolio to a Bitcoin ETF. Jersey City Mayor Stephen Fallope said Thursday in a post on the social media X, Twitter, the question on whether crypto Bitcoin is here to stay is largely over. Fallope wrote. As well, the state of Michigan added Bitcoin products to its pension funds, joining a trend with other states like Jersey. A recent CSC filing revealed that the state has acquired 110,000 shares of the ARK21 shares Bitcoin ETF, worth around $6.6 million. Of course, Bitcoin conference is never without Michael Saylor, and Michael Saylor makes a bold prediction that Bitcoin could reach $49 million by 2045 in the bull market case. And Bitcoin, to account for 7% of global wealth, the crypto would require an average annual return of 29% between now and 2045 to reach that level, he said. And as well, you can check out his tweets. So he has bear, base, and bull predictions by 2045. So in case of bear, Bitcoin will cost 3 million. In case of base case, 13 million. And in bull case, $49 million. But as well, we should remember that it's highly correlated with the inflation of dollar too. So if the prices, dollar-denominated prices will skyrocket, it's as well, it wouldn't have the same value. But of course, Bitcoin is a better digital gold and reserve currency to hold your assets for the long term against inflation. Another news on Tether, the biggest stablecoin issuer, issued 88 million USDT yesterday on July 27th. And as we know, when Tether issues more USDT, it's a sign of the pump of the market and pump of Bitcoin. Bitcoin sentiment reached its highest level since March 2023 within this news. And as well, crypto and fiat grid index as well now rising. It's currently at 71, a bit lower than the last week, but the sentiment is definitely bullish. Another great news is on traditional asset manager Bitwise hang a banner on the New York Stock Exchange facade promoting its spot Ethereum ETF, and they had a big event this week, which saw $204.2 million net inflows on its first day trading. Some other asset managers giants like Franklin Templeton and SBI Holdings are partnering to establish a Japanese joint venture focused on crypto ETFs and other emerging asset classes. Some more regulatory news is on Swiss regulator FINMA proposing new guidelines for stablecoin issues. And FINMA's recent guidance document proposes classifying stablecoin issuers as financial intermediaries. This classification underscores the increased risks associated with money laundering, terrorism funding, and sanctions evasion linked to these digital assets. According to FINMA, stablecoin issuers must adhere to the same anti-money laundering obligations as traditional financial institutions, and this includes verifying the identity of stablecoin holders and establishing the identity of beneficial owners. So basically, this suggestion removes the anonymity of crypto, and we will see what will be the requirements if they adopt this. But probably if you hold a lot of stable coins, you will need to pass some kind of KYC and to reveal your identity that you are the holder of that stable coins, which is actually against the values of the crypto. The next news is that Ethereum Foundation linked wallet has reactivated after 6 years and 6 months of inactivity. Blockchain analytics platform LookonChain reported that the wallet transferred 92,500 Ethereum, valued at approximately $294.9 million, to a new wallet recently. The Swiss wallet has not seen any activity since it received the Ethereum from the Ethereum Foundation on 1st September 2015, shortly after Ethereum's launch on 30th July 2015. The exact reasons behind this transfer remain unclear, and the market reaction has been neutral for now. And the last news for today is on Ledger unveiling its second wallet of 2024, the Ledger Flex, featuring touchscreen tag and a new security key app for easier self-custody. So basically, it looks cool, like a mini phone with a touchscreen. So check it out, guys. So let's see what will be happening with the market next week. I hope your bag's pumping as well. A lot of people are bullish on Solana, by the way. It's flipped again, BNB, so it's on the first place. So let's see how the market will perform. Thank you for your attention. Have a nice day. Goodbye.